Hello everyone, I've just sent you an email inviting you to join Ning. Ning is the online tool that we will be using for the Research Methods class, for group discussions, whole class forums, for me to post documents and instructions, and to get a copy of the syllabus. So go ahead and accept the invitation. Once you do, you'll be asked a few questions. You'll be asked what area of teaching or education you're in, and you'll be asked to post a picture of yourself. The picture is important because Ning is kind of a nice tool in that it adds a social element, in that every time you post to a group discussion or do a blog or anything else that you do in the Ning, there'll be a picture next to the words that you post. It makes it feel more personal. When everybody is in the class, you'll be able to see everybody's pictures up here. So there's my picture, and you notice that everything I posted has my picture next to it. I'll probably change my picture from day to day so you get to see more than just my sunglasses there. Let me give you a brief introduction to how to get started and the different elements that are in the Ning. The first module is an introduction, where what I want you to do is tell us a little bit about yourself and find somebody in the class that you have something that you're familiar with. So if you click this forum up here, it gives you an explanation of what to do, and there's a place down here where you can reply. The same explanation is available up under modules, introductions. Eventually I'll have 11 or 12 modules for the class listed up here. Click the introductions. The first option is to create something called a photo babble, which is a picture plus some recorded words. And here's some information about how to put that onto the Ning. But if you want to go low tech, you can just type some text and you can use these questions to as the basis for what you're going to say. After you've done either one or two, then you're going to find somebody else in the class that you have a similarity with and post a reply to them. Alright, so that's the first thing that you're going to do for the class. And the second thing you're going to do is Module 2, Reading Research. Here's the explanation. It's a rather involved module. It has several elements. Most of them won't be this involved, but it does represent the bulk of 2 days work, Monday and Tuesday's work for the class, so it's pretty significant. Starts with reading an article about how to read research. It shows you that there are 6 categories that are going to be found in almost any type of article you read, and what to expect in each of those categories, like an introduction, a literature review, etc. Then I've got 4 articles that I'm going to have you divide up between group members. Everybody will read one and write a description of that article for the rest of the group. So in step 3, it tells you to write a description based on the 6 categories that you found out about in step 1 in this reading research article. And you post that into your group discussion, which I'll show you in a second. That's enough for now. That's enough to get you started. If you get that done Monday or early Tuesday, you'll be in good shape, and then you'll understand the rest of the process as you go through. Okay, so returning back to the main area of the Ning, I want to show you the group discussion board. Everybody will be in at least one group. I haven't set these up yet, but for example, group 1 has places where you will post to about this module. First, I'll ask groups to figure out how they're going to work together, when they're going to work, who's going to do what. Then you describe your article, and there's a final discussion about putting it all together. So that should get us started up and represents all the work that we're going to do for the Research Methods class through this Thursday, when we'll have our first full in-person meeting with everybody in the class.